Hey Facebook, this is TJ from New Mexico. We're gonna jump on here since it's getting late and I was gonna come on at 8, but I'm still making dinner, so I just decided to turn this into a cooking with TJ. Make a little spaghetti. Browning my ground beef here. You see that? Got my noodles boiling right there. Quick and easy. I'm going to adjust this thing a bit so I can tilt it up. There I am. So it's Monday night. I'm doing a little cooking. I want to talk a little bit about mindset. It's been on my mind. No pun. Since there's so much crap going on in the world, it's really hard to keep a positive mindset. So I want to talk about mindset, some things I like to do. One of the things I've been doing lately is I found me a site on YouTube, that Christian site that does meditations from the Bible. Real soothing, relaxing, and it goes for like an hour or more, and it just continuously feeds. I've been listening to that in the mornings, first thing, instead of waking up and jumping on the social media or news or the world. Been jumping on some good, nice, meditative Bible stuff. Not saying you have to do that, but it really does affect you when things you hear and see, like even rock music, can really mess with your mind. I used to be a big headbanger. I used to love heavy metal, classic. I still do, but it does affect your mind. So if you use it for certain things, like if you're working out and stuff like that, you want to get a good pumped up workout. Aggressive music is pretty good for that. It's for me anyway. But like first thing in the morning, I like the nice mellow stuff, so my head isn't filled with crap first thing in the morning before I have to work, and I can relax. It's just like news feeds. I hate it when the news feed come across and I see something on the fake news that I know it's all fake, but still, for about a split second, I'll get pissed off because it affects your brain that much, and that's what they want. They want to be able to mess with your mind. So I try to cut off all my news feeds so I don't see something that shocks me. So I'm going to show you a little trick. I can't remember where I got this from, but you want to drain your grease off your ground beef. Use some coffee filters. And then I'm just going to pick up the pan and push all my meat to one side. I'm just going to tilt my pan a little bit. Let it all run down to one corner. I'm going to take this filter, just stick it in there. It's actually a couple of filters. Put it in there like a napkin. Soak up all that grease. It's pretty lean beef. There's not a lot in here, but it's a lot easier than trying to pick it up and drain a hot grease into your sink or a cup or something like that. Probably need a couple more. Fold them in half. Use my spatula to stick them in there. That's pretty good and drained, I guess. Pull those out. Yes, if you come check them, please. I have my sous chef come and check my noodles because I never get them cooked all the way through. You want the sauce mixed with the meat, or you want to do it separately?
Yeah, with it.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab my spaghetti sauce. You good?
Smidge more.
Okay. So the noodles got a smidge more, I guess. So I'm gonna warm up some the spaghetti sauce, just canned. Blend it in with the ground beef. Might even need more. Yep, I'm gonna have to give me some more. Hang on a second. So I'm gonna add me a can of canned tomato sauce, but it's mushroom. Add this to that. So put the whole can in there. I don't care. Another little spatula thing to scrape this out. Little cake batter spatula. So, like I said, I was talking about mindset. You know, this site I found on YouTube that plays these pretty mellow meditations in the mornings, or put on good mellow music. Soothing music is another one thing I like to do to empty my mind, keep a positive mindset. My biggest thing that helps me with mindset is when I work out. Nothing clears your mind better than a hard workout. So Mondays I actually teach karate, so I did go out and teach tonight. I started to feel a bit dizzy, so I guess I didn't eat enough for lunch today, so I'm making some pasta tonight. But that's my number one for modifying my mindset, is working out. And then things like this, cooking, tasks that it's not stressful to me. I like it. I'm not in a hurry, except for hungry people. This will help with your mindset. Reading. Read a few pages from a book. You should try to at least read 10 pages of a book every day anyway. It doesn't matter what type of book. Just, you know, something positive. Don't be reading about murder and stuff like that. But that's another good one I like to do. The main thing is just, you know, basically what you take into your mind can affect your overall health, your mental state, your physical state, put you in a constant state of anxiety, which then again can manifest itself into disease and stress, and then you end up taking pills for the stress, and then you need pills for the pills, and then you go down that cycle. You know, people get addicted. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to go down that route. So got some people on. I'm gonna wave to some people here. Master Kim. What's cooking, Carol Hettinger? We got spaghetti with ground beef and a mushroom spaghetti sauce. And whatever was in that thing there, my previous sauce. So it's basically spaghetti. Stuart, wave there. Let's wave here again. Cat and Gals, good to see you guys. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm sorry I haven't been regular. Really like to come and watch my Dominic McGee. Okay, got a few people on here. It's cool. So I think the noodles should be probably done now. Take them off the heat.
And I did the colander.
Gonna get me a colander. Gonna go pop it in the sink. Just give me a second. I'm gonna be off away from the camera. Okay, so I'm going to drain my noodles now. Gonna get my little pot holders here so I don't burn myself.
Change the online mode there. Online
You always want to put a little bit of olive oil in your noodles so they don't get stick together. So I'm going to let this sit a little bit because it's still pretty hot. Everything's done though. Got my noodles. Got my meat and sauce. On low. So I think it's time to eat. So I'm going to bid y'all a good night. Y'all have a good night. Wave at some new people here. Wave. Hey, Sifu Serrano, how you doing? So, I'm gonna give me some plates, plate it up and eat. Gotta replace those carbs I used or working out from doing my Kaji Kembo class. And I'll try to jump on tomorrow night. I'll try to get back into my schedule of going live every night at 8 o'clock. What I'm going to do, I don't know. But y'all have a good night. Peace.